Speaking of laundering lies, one way that you can launder lies is if you don't talk about stories that you would otherwise talk about if they fit your political narrative. And Hunter Biden, you may remember this guy, he is the crack-smoking son of the President of the United States. Remember, he was at one point looking through carpet to snort anything. He claims that he might have snorted some Parmesan cheese thinking it was crack. Well, you may remember that his laptop was found by the New York Post before the election. We were not allowed to tweet about that because, well, we don't really know why, but they basically were censoring the New York Post before the election. Then it came out after the election once Biden won, and then they got what they wanted. In essence, they got Joe Biden president. Then we could talk about it again. Then Hunter Biden went on, he got new teeth, and he went on this tour, went on Jimmy Kimmel, talking about what a great guy he is, all of that stuff. Well, now it's come out that some text messages of his have leaked, and he repeatedly uses the N-word. I am not here to police people's language, okay? I just want to be clear about that. Like, you could say whatever the hell you want in your private life, and you can be a racist and a prick and an entitled asshole and all of those things. The reason I am covering this story is sort of why I covered the first story, which is I'm pretty sure if Trump Jr. had said the N-word, this would be everywhere in mainstream. This would be literally leading everything right now. And it's being completely ignored. Brian Stelter of reliable sources, not covering it. Jake Tapper of whatever the Jake Tapper show is, not covering it. Somehow it didn't make it into the Situation Room with Wolf or whatever Acosta does or Lemon's show. Somehow these people, they all miss this story. Very bizarre, I know, it's weird. But here we've got some info from the New York Post. First son, Hunter Biden, repeatedly called his white attorney the N-word in a pair of bizarre and occasionally lewd conversations in late 2018 and early 2019, according to newly unearthed messages. Okay, so we're gonna put these messages up here. Now remember, I don't wanna say the word, this has nothing to do with the word. The fact that even if I mean, this is the irony. Wait, come back to me for a second. This is the irony of this situation right now. So I'm going to read you these things, and I'm going to say the N-word. I'm not going to say the word itself, okay? But if I was to just repeat what Hunter Biden says in these text messages, I'm fairly certain my YouTube channel could be deleted, yet the mainstream media won't even cover that he did this in the first place. That is why this is a story, not the specifics of what's in here. But now let's throw to the text messages. He's in blue and it's his lawyer in white, and for the record, his lawyer is white as well. There is zero coverage or pickup of the story. Zip, they spent a shit ton of resources on it too for a year. Wow, thank you, Michael Cohen. Then he gave the finger there. Oh, and you too, how much money do I owe you? Because N-word, you better not be charging me Hennessy rates. That made me snarf my coffee. I just made that phrase up, by the way. I should have nad your lineage. Had, I guess he means, clever son of a gun. It's wasted on you. Apparently you do. That's what I'm saying. Then there's some image there. Why are you so tan? We'll just get to the next one. Anyway, he says it again. At the bottom of the next one, you can say, true dat N-word. Okay. The other part that I wanted to talk about related to this is that we are living in a time of mass cancellations. We're living in a time where people, they go back, they find something you said 10 years ago, doesn't matter if you were 15 when they said it. They cancel Aunt Jemima, okay? They cancel Uncle Ben. We got rid of the Land O'Lakes ladies. We're canceling things left and right. We are told that racism is the driving force in everything in the world right now, and that destroying racism and being an anti-racist is the most important thing. Well, if saying that word is bad, which is what we've been told, well then why is nobody going after him? Where is Black Lives Matter now going after him? Where is anyone in mainstream media going after him? Where are the brave progressive warriors for truth going after him? None of them are, and that's how you know the whole thing is a grift and a shell game and nonsense. And they would use this to destroy anyone else that was a conservative or on the right or anything else.